to Sarah's Joyful Journey. I'm Sarah Joy. Today is day 4 of my 75 soft challenge. It's yet again feeling like a hard challenge. It is 5:45 and I'm getting ready to head up to the gym. I'm ready and dressed for that. I do have to make my water because it's empty, so I'll be doing that in a moment. I'm going for a walk. I'd much rather be in bed. Yesterday and Wednesday were both very, very busy for me. So even though I went to bed at about 10 o'clock last night, I'm still tired. Excuse me, I'm still tired. I've been up since 5, but getting small stuff done, just kind of having a little bit of a slow wake up. So let's go ahead and get this water made and this workout going, because I have to work today, which means it's another long and busy day. But the good thing is, what I love about my schedule is those 4 10-hour days, I never have to work more than 2. So it's working out really, really well for me. And I've already planned that I'm gonna go for a hike on Sunday by myself, because that just sounds lovely. All right, I'll check in when I get up to the gym. All right, I got my water and I'm up here to get my 45-minute walk done on that treadmill back there. So let's get it done. All right, workout is done. I'm tired. I really did not want to do that one today. I'm glad that it's over and done with. And yeah, so successful workout. I have finished most of my first bottle of water. I need to get some electrolytes. I have a headache. I've been having a lot of headaches lately, so something's off and I haven't quite figured out what it is. I keep trying different things. So hopefully I'll figure it out soon. But now that it is about 6:40 in the morning, I need to take Ghost out, get showered and dressed, get breakfast made, get ready for work, because I got to leave for work in about 2 hours. Yeah, 6:40. Yeah, 2 hours. So I should be able to get my reading done. I have 20 minutes of an audiobook left that I think I want to knock out before I go to work, which means now I need to find a audiobook to listen to on the way to work, but all is good. All right, let me get Ghost out and I will check back in when I get my breakfast made. So I took Ghost out. It is now 7 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to make my breakfast, and then I will get cleaned up and dressed for work. I'm going to try something new. Hopefully it'll taste delicious. It's an idea I've had in my head and I'm sure it'll be good. Just don't know how sauerkraut's gonna go first thing in the morning, but we're gonna find out. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I'm not gonna use a whole lot of it, but let's go make breakfast. So here is everything that I'm gonna need for my breakfast. Y'all know by this point that I love Egg Life wraps. I have a bunch of them in my refrigerator. So I like to make them with cheese on the outside to make them crunchy. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I have some pastrami. I'm gonna put some aged Swiss in there. I do have some sauerkraut. I am gonna put this in another container. And then I'm gonna make a special sauce with unsweetened ketchup, dill relish, and probably this jar of butter mayo because I have 2. Let's get this made. Part 1 of my breakfast. I am gonna have a creamy, even though I'm not super hungry right now. I know if I don't eat, I will be starving when I get home tonight, even though I will be taking lunch. I don't think I've been eating enough food, so I'm working harder on eating a little bit more food, and I'm gonna try it at breakfast today. So I'm gonna go eat this and then I'll come back and make my creamy. All right, here's breakfast part 2. It's a pumpkin keto chow, so yummy, yummy, yummy. Well, I made it to work. It's 10 to 10. I start at 10:30. I'm here a little bit later than I normally am, and that's fine. I'm still early. I'm going to sit here for the next few minutes and read in my book. But I did just start a new audiobook and I'm really enjoying it so far. It was one that was recommended by my daughter, my eldest daughter. I'm listening to Neon Gods by Katie Roberts. Yeah, Katie Roberts. So far so good. I'm maybe for an hour and a half into it. So enjoying it. I do have this one in a physical copy as well, but I needed a new audiobook, so that's what I did. So let's go ahead, and then I'm just going to try to read my 10 pages in this book, since this is the book I'm reading officially for my challenge. And yeah, then I'll just check in when I eat lunch, and then as I wrap up my day. All right, it's time for lunch. So I have those 3 jalapeno burgers that I made yesterday, and I am going to enjoy a nice Celsius with it, and that's going to wrap up my last meal of the day. All right, so it is 7 o'clock at night, and clearly I'm home. I came home early. I've been home for a little over an hour. I have a wicked headache, and I cannot figure it out. I know I've mentioned I've had a lot of headaches recently, and I literally cannot figure them out. It's not my blood pressure. It's not electrolytes. It's not water. It's just, I can't figure it out. In the past few days, since about Tuesday, it's been really bothering me. So I did come home early. I've been laying in the bed for an hour. When I lay down, it's less, but it doesn't go away. I had some Tylenol. I think I might try and take some ibuprofen and see if that knocks it out. I have a little bit of scratch in my throat, so part of me thinks that it could be that I'm just getting a bug, because sometimes when I get sick, which I don't get sick often, it does register as a headache first. So we'll see. But that is going to wrap up day 4 of this video. I wanted to wrap it up before I went in and just like passed out, because I think this might be what I do next, is just go back in and lay in a dark room. I might put ice on my eyes and see if that feels better too, because sometimes, or at the back of my head, although the headache is mostly like right here in the front of my head, and my eyes are tired, and it could be the fluorescent lighting. I don't think that's helping, but I don't know that that's the cause, because I had a headache the whole drive home, and I think that if it was like the fluorescent lighting, when I was out of it, it would start lessening, and it didn't. But hopefully I can figure it out, figure out something that works, because I'm tired of having a headache. But I successfully completed day 4 of the 75 soft challenge. Even though I really didn't want to get up and go for my walk this morning, I did it. I am feeling every bit of those 4 days worth of walking after not walking for several weeks. So my legs are a little sore, not much, just a little bit. But I will see you guys tomorrow for day 5. Chat again soon.